Tech here. Today's video is the keyboard shortcuts part 2. So actually today is the last part of the keyboard shortcuts that I will show you some really useful shortcuts. Okay? So first we'll complete the Windows management. So here we have Windows plus number to bring the app on taskbar where this number corresponds with the position of the taskbar. So for example, Word, it's number 2 on taskbar after Google Chrome. So I'll press Windows plus 2. See, the Word is opening. Okay. Another example, PowerPoint, it's the third one. So Windows plus 3. It's opening. Okay. Now we have Windows plus T to move between apps on the taskbar. So I want you to focus on my taskbar. So Windows T, now focus on Chrome, again on Word, again on PowerPoint. So you leave the windows, click on space, and it will open the PowerPoint or whatever was the application you are on. Now we have Windows plus spacebar to choose which language you want to use. So it is Windows spacebar. Now choose which language you want. I choose English. Okay. Now go to Windows D to see desktop. Toggle back and forth. Okay, so Windows plus D. Now I can see my desktop. If you want to see which app I was opening, so Windows plus D again. Here it is, the document. Okay, now Windows plus M to minimize all windows. So here we go, Windows plus M. It's minimized. Another example, I said all windows, not only one window. So now I'm gonna close them all. Windows plus M. Both are closed. Okay, so this was the Windows management. Let's go for the next one. It is browser navigation. So actually it's really helpful while you are using browser like Google Chrome, because most people that use the laptop uses a browser. So here first is CTRL T to open a new tab. So I'll open Chrome. Okay. So for example, here I go. CTRL T, a new tab is opened. Now the next one is Control plus Shift plus E to bring up closed tab in browser. So for example, I close this tab that I'm using and searching about AppsGazer. So I closed it. So Control Shift Tab, Control Shift T. See the web page or the tab that I closed, I opened it again. Don't say if you closed a tab you can bring it back. I closed it again. Now Control Shift T, boom, it's opened. Okay. Now Control Tab to move to the next. It's not app, sorry. It's tab. Okay, so here I go, Chrome. What was it again? Control plus Tab. So Control, Tab. I'm moving between them. See? Now here we have Control Shift Tab to move to the previous tab. So Control Shift Tab, I went to the previous. But Control Tab, I moved to the next tab. Got it? Oh, sorry. Now we have F5. Click on F5 or Control plus R to refresh web page. So here I go, and for example this one, F5, this refreshing, Control plus R, also refreshing. Okay, now let's go to the zoom. It's actually a really good one. I love it. So you click on Windows plus the plus button. You found it above Enter. Okay, or Windows plus the minus to zoom out. So I click on the Windows shortcut plus the plus button. the magnifier will appear. Here it is. If I clicked on it again, I will zoom in, and I can move. If I move like this, I can move. They tell me how to zoom out. You can click on this, or you can click on Windows and the minus. That's this. Okay, now let's go here. Yeah, virtual desktop. This is actually the best thing. I like it. Okay, so Windows plus tab to open the task view. Here I go, Windows plus tab. Task view is appeared, and you can see what you have opened yesterday from a long time, and you even can add a new desktop. Now I didn't open anything in here, so it's actually cool. Now I'm back. Okay, second thing is Windows plus CTRL D to add virtual desktop. So you can add another virtual desktop instead of opening it and click on this. No, you can only click Windows plus CTRL plus D. So here I go, Windows, CTRL D, boom. I'm in another desktop. Okay. Now let's go back to desktop 1. Now I have here Windows plus left or right to move between virtual desktops. So if you opened some 2 desktops or 3 or any number but above 1, you can move. So here I go, Windows, right? Oh, sorry, I need to open virtual desktop first. Control Windows plus Control plus D. Now I can move. Sorry, this one's working with me now, but it's working, don't worry. Now Windows plus F4 to close a virtual desktop. So I'll go for another virtual desktop. For example, I want to close these 2 desktops, so I'll go for 3, for example. Now I want to close it, so Windows plus F4. Have a problem in here. So I'm having a problem in my desktop between these 2, but don't worry, it's working. It was working before I record. Maybe because I'm recording, so I can't do it while recording. Now we display Windows plus P to project an external monitor. For example, here I go, Windows P. Here it is, opened. So you can, if you are connecting the laptop to a HDMI or something like it, then only using PC extend, you can only use the second screen if you're connected to a television, for example, by HDMI. I like it. Now to the last thing, that others. So this stuff is like lonely, but they are really useful. Control plus Shift plus Escape opens up Task Manager. That's right. Control Shift Escape. Task Manager is appeared if you want to end task of any thing, or see the performance, CPU, memory, disk, Wi-Fi, GPU. I like it. Okay. Now to Control P to print. Control P. Sorry. Control, not Windows. Control P. So here you can print if you're connected to a printer or something. Here we have Control plus E opens up File Explorer. Control E. A moment, it's downloading. Sorry. Control E opens. Yeah, it opens File Explorer. And sometimes it opens this one. Okay, Windows plus L, it locks your PC. I can't do it while recording, so you can see it, but if you click on the Windows plus L, it will lock it. So to open it again, you need to enter your password and enter. Now to the last one, it's Windows plus G, brings up Xbox game bar, which records your screen, that I told you about it in my first videos that I was recording with it. So Windows plus G. Here it is opened. You can record, capture, and you can see your performance. Xbox social settings. So that is all the keyboard shortcuts that I know till now. I'm sorry that some shortcuts didn't work with me, but it's working, don't worry. Use it. Don't forget to open my Facebook page and my group page, link in the description. Don't forget to see the first part of this video, link in the description. All these shortcuts is also in the description. Thanks for watching and goodbye.